Hey everybody, it's Patrick here, and I actually just got done with a stream. It's about almost 6 in the morning in Japan right now, but I just wanted to quickly give you some updates on our tour, because the tour is still happening, but there's a couple of things that you should know moving forward that I just thought were important, so let's talk about them. So in case you haven't been seeing the updates that we've been posting on social media, which, you know, it's understandable, our promotion could be better, but my band, my trio, is doing a US tour next month, starting in May. And it's a trio with Russell Hall on bass and Stefan Klein on drums, the band that recorded my album First Song, which is my first jazz album debut as a leader. So while we are excited about that tour, and we're really excited to play the shows that are confirmed, there's a couple of things that have not been going our way that need to be addressed. So being that this is our first tour and my first independently organized tour, obviously there's going to be some things that are not going to go as smoothly as I would want them to. But I didn't think that at least some general communication things and other aspects would be as difficult as they are. But here we are, and some of our dates got canceled or moved, or a lot of things happened that left us kind of wondering what we're going to do. Some of those venues would have covered our hotels or covered flights or something like that, or at least gave us a reason to spend the money of where we're going to be. But now what's ended up happening is that because May 1st is off, May 3rd that we were originally going to do, we didn't tell you about it, but that's also off. So there's 2 gigs that we're left without, and we had to move another one of them. So luckily, all the information, by the time this video comes out, you probably see some updates on the information on like May 8th, which is at All That Jazz. All the tour info you can find is going to be on all social media platforms, Pat Bart Music across Twitter, Instagram, all those different places. But the main point is that because of these hiccups, we're kind of in a dire situation right now, to say the least. I really hate getting up on platforms like this and essentially almost begging, but the point is that we really want to make this tour happen. We still have the dates locked in. We still have at least May 6th at Dizzy's, May 8th All That Jazz, May 10th at Blue Jay in Jacksonville. We're coming to Austin on the 13th. We're going to San Francisco on the 15th, and Napa Valley on the 16th. All these days are still happening. They were rock solid, but the problem is we need to find a way to get there. So first of all, I want to say thank you all so much everyone who has donated so far to our GoFundMe. I can't thank you enough. Because of you, we've been able to make CDs. We're going to be making CDs that we're going to actually be selling at these shows if we can get there. And also everyone who donates $25 or more to the GoFundMe campaign fundraiser will get a CD signed by all of us in the band. So, but like I said, people will still be able to buy those CDs, but we just need a way to get there. And right now it's looking a little weird. So I'm sorry, y'all. This is not a perfect video. It's like I said, it's 6 in the morning. A lot of the reason why this is happening is because I just don't have a lot of time. I'm doing this by myself. I'm lucky to have like my good friend Zach helping me with the road management stuff and booking and things like that. But it's I was trying to make this a kind of professional and video and edit it and all that kind of stuff, but I don't think I can go that route right now. I'm just gonna have to be real. Like, yeah, we're trying to do it. We're trying to do our best, but right now it's a little hard. And everyone who has donated so far to make us reach like just 20% of our goal is already amazing. Like the fact that you did that, and I wanted to be very transparent about how we're using the money. You saw the flights that we bought. You see the CDs that we're making. I've used 1,000 of that money to give to Dev for the mastering. So we're putting it to a good place, but it's still not enough. We need as much help as we can possibly get to make this happen. And even if you can't give, just sharing the fundraiser helps a lot. Sharing the album, that helps even more. Just sharing the music. What we really want is not the money. We want to share the music. So if you can share the music with people, that helps even more, honestly, because then more people can see what exactly it is that we're trying to do, and which in turn is what you're also trying to do. So that will really mean a lot in any way. Just any type of way that you can share, it would really mean a lot, and I really appreciate it. And like I said, I appreciate all of you who have already donated this far to this GoFundMe campaign. It's just thank you. This video is not perfect. I'm sorry. It's very sloppy. If there's anything that I missed at this hour, I'll probably make another video or another update trying to keep you up to date with things. Oh yeah, speaking of not forgetting, there actually is something I should say that's very important. Before the first song tour in May, on April 21st, I'll be heading to America to do a mini college tour of sorts, where I'll be doing first from April 22nd to the 25th. I'll be there doing a performance and some workshops, working with the University of Central Oklahoma Jazz Orchestra, and then I'll be heading over to Slippery Rock in Pennsylvania to do a workshop and concert with them as well, right outside of Pittsburgh. So if you're in any of those areas and those concerts are public, which I'm not sure of yet, go ahead and look it up, and I would love to see you there because that'll be a good time. Yeah, sorry, but I physically cannot sit up right now and talk anymore. But once again, I'm grateful for the progress we've made so far, and we can keep pushing. I want to keep pushing. I want to make this happen. And for all of my fans in Europe, fans in Asia, they're closer to me here right now, I want to make it to y'all too. But we got to make this first song, first tour work before we can even think about any of those other things. So with y'all power and help, I know we can do it. And so yeah, that's basically the last thing I want to say. But also, as you know, I gotta give my sign off, you know, because the way we are communicating about this stuff in real time. If you have any questions for me, if you have anything you want to say, comments, maybe you don't like the music, whatever you want, go ahead and join the Discord because that is the best way to keep in touch with me. But you can also send me messages on Twitter and Instagram. I check my message requests daily as much as I can. Some I can't get to, but trust me that I do read them and I will respond as timely as I possibly can to the messages. But those are the best ways to contact me if you want to stay in touch. And that's just about it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video, for watching me yap about this at 6 in the morning, and also for everyone who donated. Once again, thank you so much for contributing this far, and I know we can push even further. Just spreading the word helps, even the album, whatever you can do, we really appreciate it. We want to see you in the U.S., and we want to see you all over the world. So, yeah, that's basically all I got. I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much.